And he said to me, what the task at hand, these people can go anywhere they want in the world tomorrow for lunch. They all have private jets. They all can go anywhere they want. They can do anything they want. I need you to make them want to come back here
Wow. That's a
and
tall
have lunch.
task, huh?
But it's so true if you think about it, the part of the aftermarket and the aftermarket sales, the aftermarket support, the one of the biggest parts of that is in encompassing the culture of whatever brand it may be. And so I think that, when you look at a brand like Ferrari, for instance, one of the things that is very, very attractive to people about Ferrari is not just the beautiful automobile, but part of the culture of that brand and being a part of something with that brand and the experiences. And, how does that brand make you feel? Not just, is it beautiful? Is it, a technological wonder? Yes, of course it is. But how does it make you feel? And so my part of the industry is making sure to have connection with clients, connection with all of the consumers and the clients there and their families. Because, dad may have a passion for racing and he wants to do this, once a month, but mom and kids want to hang out with dad and see the cool stuff he's doing. So we have to make it nice and fun for them too, not just dad on the racetrack. So that was a big piece of the culture part of working like with Ferrari and Ferrari Challenge was, making it an experience that the entire family could enjoy and feel like they were part of that Ferrari family.
Wow. So they they get that feeling they're more inclined to wanna come back because they're
Exactly.
having fun, they're
Exactly.
enjoying themselves. They know that you thought about them, not
They're
just the husband driving
yes,
the car, right?
exactly. And they feel comfortable. They can bring their family, they can bring clients, they can bring friends and know that their friends are going to enjoy it while they're on the track just as much as they are. And so I think, the other part of the, ultra high net worth clientele and that luxury automotive experience is, the opportunity to have really unique environments and be able to do things for people in unique environments that they weren't really expecting. And, sometimes having those surprise and delight moments. Um, they're worth more than the money that it costs to produce them. They're the things that people go back and they remember how it made them feel, how they connected. They thought, "Oh gosh, everything was thought of for me," or, you know, all of the details, and that there wasn't a thing overlooked. And they really wanted to make it a special experience for me.
Yeah, and that's one thing that, dealing with ultra high net worth people is that they can buy anything. They can go anywhere. Like Julie said, they can hop on their plane to go get lunch. So it's not necessarily about the cost, it's about the value, the experience. And that's kind of what Julia specialized. So Julia, what was one of the coolest things you got to do for your clients?